Budget Travel Couple Update. Corona edition.
Corona edition. Guys, well, we wanted to give you an update of how's everything going. Of course, this is a situation that is affecting worldwide everybody's lives. And so some people unfortunately are losing their job.
People are sick.
People are sick. Some people has to stop going to work to take care of their kids. Everybody's being affected by this. Our plan also changed based on this.
Yes.
We really gave it a lot of thought. We've been like going through thousands of scenarios. Like, should we continue should we continue the plan? Should we even travel? Should we stop it?
Keep it normal. Change the routes.
Everything changes. Our biggest scare was like, are they gonna close the borders? Like, if Mexico will close the borders to the US because the cases in the US are bigger, like, are they closing the borders? What are we gonna do? Also, let's not forget, we gave notice on this place. We don't have a place like within 2 weeks.
Yes.
Of course, we can always stay with family, but we kind of don't want to impose. So it's like, you know what? Let's just make the plan that works for us right now. And that plan was to keep going on the plan, although the original plan was to go to Monterrey, where I'm from, be with our family, and then go to Cancun.
We had to make some changes on that.
Yeah.
We've actually fast forwarded. We're supposed to still be both working, and we left a week early. We've changed some of the flights, and we've decided to not cut out seeing Aranza's family, but delay that at the moment and go over to the Quinta Roo type around Cancun, very rural, isolated area.
Yes.
Travel very safely with masks and gloves.
The reason why we did that, or going straight to Cancun, I want to be clear. We want to be clear about this. We are aware that we're coming from a red zone, which is, Connecticut or New York. We're gonna be flying from JFK, which is the New York airport. So just in case we are contaminated, because we are good right now, we don't have symptoms. But in case
we actually just did find a thermometer and take our temperature. we're very on top of it.
Just in case we are contaminated, Cancun is a place we can actually be secluded from anywhere, from anyone. So we are flying straight to Cancun. We're gonna be
flying with gloves and masks again, and then once we get there, we will be self-isolating for 14 days or 2 weeks. Though the stats say 95% of the people that do have it show symptoms within 5 days, just so you guys know, but we want to be on the precaution side.
Yeah, so we want to be, we decided that, like, we said, well, maybe Cancun is the place where we should be if we don't want to spread it to people in case we get it on the airport or whatever. We're going to be in contact with it.
And then full disclosure, obviously we want to be the smartest, and we've looked at all these stats and taking many precautions as we can. And then hoping and assuming we don't get it, we'd like to be in Cancun in the spring. It's nice, honestly. Yes. So hopefully all works out well on this. They don't close the border in Mexico.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
We're leaving in less than 48 hours.
Yes, tomorrow night. So if everything goes well and in 14 days of being secluded in Cancun, we don't show any symptoms, that means that we're good. Also, let's not forget, we also already paid some hotels, some places that are not very risky. The problem with hotels, like, some of them are not even answering us. Yeah. Like, they have so many calls right now, so nobody's really answering anything.
We also had some ideas, or staying in hostels. We paid 10%, but hostels are inexpensive. We said, forget all that. It's a budget travel couple, but obviously being safe is important. So we are staying away from shared rooms. Contact with people, even beyond 14 days, because we obviously don't want to infect everyone there, but we also don't want to get infected ourselves. So we will stay in private rooms, smaller hotels, possibly. We're going to assess the situation while we're there, and we figure best case scenario, we can travel to a bunch of places we want to go. Worst case scenario, we're cutting out some or a lot of them and staying in the same area, but being safe, and that's number one is the priority.
Yes, I think the mindset that we are taking right now, and the mindset that we're hoping everybody takes, is like, it's a mindset like if you were infected, being very cautious about having a mask, using gloves, not being around people. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be thinking as if we were infected, so that nobody gets infected the same way nobody infects us, and everybody get back to normal.
From the economy to kids being out of school to most importantly, people stop getting sick or getting sick. Let's get past this curve at the top of the bubble, as they say. So we're looking for that. Of course, when we get to Mexico, we're looking to get some supplies, and we're not looking to hoard. Side note to that, one of the cool things I really think is good with Mexico, maybe since they're just starting and we're a little ahead of them, is that they're learning, is that when Aranza's parents went to the grocery store the other day, they're asking people, they're watching how much you take, asking how many people are in your family. They're making sure that this paper goods thing that's going on in the U.S. doesn't happen there, that people just don't buy all the toilet paper. Hopefully you guys don't have 400 rolls at your house at home, but also I hope that you do have enough for you and your family.
I think it's important, like, take some
precautions.
Take some precautions and take some things you need, but also don't take more than you need, because then you're taking some of the things that other people need.
You want to be prepared with your family, of course, and be smart. A 24-pack, a 30-pack of toilet paper is fine, but you don't need 10 of them. A big bag of rice is fine, but you don't need 10 bags of rice. And shame on that one guy who took all this hand sanitizer, I believe 3,000 things.
That's
of it.
ridiculous.
So, yeah.
Another thing, guys, is let's be very aware of the health situation right now. Everybody's saying, "Hey, but I'm young and I'm good. If I get it, I'll be fine." Yes, we will be fine, but hey, we don't know if somebody next to us,
grandparents,
we pass it to somebody next to us that won't be fine. If we go to the grocery store without gloves and with a mask, we pass it to somebody that cannot take it the way we take it. So let's just be conscious of
we all
people.
have old people that are in the family, that are friends, that are somewhere along the line. So just think about them all the time. I really like to think Connecticut said today that they're gonna suggest that stores have specific hours for older people. I think 65 and above. That's a great thing. So anyway, we're getting off on the coronavirus. I'm sure there's tons of this stuff that you guys are sick of hearing about it online, but we just wanted to update you what's going on with our plan.
Yes.
And we will be traveling in 48 hours.
We'll be traveling with some modifications on the way, but we're gonna try to make the best situation possible. Always being very safe and keeping everyone around us safe, and the places where we're going, we also don't want to...
We want to make sure we have good hospitals around us. We hope all you guys have plans on this stuff, batteries, flashlights, all the things you need. So be safe out there. I hope none of you guys are sick, and I hope you're taking the best precautions you can. I hope financially everyone's doing okay as well. I hope all your friends and family are doing well.
And we'll keep you posted. I mean, let's see if we can even leave the country tomorrow.
We'll let you know in 48 hours if we're out of here, and we'll adjust the plan and updates online accordingly. It's not the same as it was, but kind of. So for right now, we're not going to update any of that. We'll let you know soon.
Yeah, we don't even know the plan from 2 months from now anymore.
we do plan on being in Quinta Roo, and we do plan on being back in Connecticut in June, depending on how things go. We'll keep you updated. So much love from the Budget Travel Couple.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
you.
And
we'll keep you posted.